Holy shit, it's hot. What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Honeydew back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Nike Lunarglide 9, which is actually my favorite running line that Nike has to offer because I am an overpronator. So I don't think these released on Nike.com yet, but I did see one colorway at Foot Locker, which is the triple blacks that I picked up. Woo! Pretty clean if I do say so myself, but I think these are on Nike ID, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the tech specs. Starting out with the outsole, as you guys can see, it looks identical to last year's Nike Lunarglide 8 and also the Nike Lunar Epic series. So we have like this pressure mapping of the foot or whatever, and also these like laser cutouts, so you can flex the shoe more and it feels more natural. And I don't know, there's some piston technology, I'm not really sure if that works or not. But yeah, so I'm expecting the outsole to be pretty durable and also have good grip because I did run in all those models that I just stated that had the same outsole. So yeah, outsole shouldn't be a problem. Moving on to the midsole, as you guys can see, it looks very, very, very similar to the Nike Lunarglide 8. The only difference is that in the forefoot, the Nike Lunarglide 9 actually has more cutouts in the forefoot compared to last year's model. Last year's model only had the cuts all the way around to the midfoot, and on the medial side there are no cutouts, just like last year. So I'm expecting this year's Lunarlon to feel exactly the same as the Nike Lunarglide 8. Based on a try-on perspective, I would say that if anything, I feel like these are a little bit more firm / responsive, so I think they might have changed up the rubber compound or whatever for the Lunarlon cushioning. So yeah, it's not too much of a difference. Like if you come from the Lunarglide 8s and you wear these, you're not going to feel too much of a difference, but I did feel a slight more response in this one. I wouldn't say it's too drastic or anything. These do feel very, very similar to the Lunarglide 8. It's just something to note. Moving on to the upper, I'm not really sure what to call this upper because I do feel like it is just a fly mesh upper. I could be wrong though, because like as I'm looking closer and stuff, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but there's like some gray speckles or whatever throughout the upper, and I'm not sure. It also feels kind of soft, so I don't know if this is considered a knit or a mesh or whatever, but to be honest, on foot, like it feels like a mesh, and also like I don't know, it just doesn't feel too much like a knit. I could be totally wrong though, I'm not really sure, sorry. They don't have this online yet, and I'm not sure what the tech specs are, but I can tell you that the upper is pretty comfortable. And as for fit, I would say go true to size. I feel like these had a little bit more space than last year's, like it wasn't hugging your foot really tight. So I feel like if you wanted to also go half a size down, if you have like a narrow foot or you really, really like a tight fit, I think you would be okay, because these uppers tend to stretch out a bit due to my experiences from other Nike shoes. But yeah, the upper feels really nice and comfortable. There is like some pretty thick flywire cables. I really like that Nike's been putting really thick flywire cables because I feel like they're more durable, and I don't know, I kind of like the look of them. And there's nothing else too special about the shoe other than the heel counter is more, I guess, like modern this year, and it's like made out of this like rubbery plastic material, and then we have the 3M stripe just in case you're running at night. You just have a regular laces, regular oval laces, and also just a regular mesh tongue. So yeah, that pretty much takes care of all the tech specs of the Nike Lunarglide 9. As for the try-on and stuff, I feel like these are very comfortable. As I said, they are a little bit more responsive, I think, than last year's model, just from a try-on perspective, and also they fit a little bit more loose than last year's model. So that's going to pretty much take care of the Nike Lunarglide 9. I feel like it's going to be a very solid performer, just like last year. I feel like they only made a couple tweaks here and there. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So it should be a good performer. I'll let you guys know in a little bit when I run in these. But yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, make sure to like this video if you found it entertaining or informative, and also subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more content like this. But other than that though, I don't have anything else to say to you guys, so enjoy the on feet.